one of the parts of a WordPress website that is often overlooked is the logo. Normally that's going to be the image, or at least part of the image, that is in the header, so at the top of your website. Now, there are a few different guidelines you can take a look at when it comes to designing a good logo. The first and foremost is make sure that your logo is relevant. That basically means that if you are creating let's say a blog about boats, and you use a car for your logo, that doesn't really have anything to do with it. It's not really relevant unless maybe your blog was about travel, maybe. But you want to make it so that when you show the logo to somebody, if they can basically get a reasonably good idea, they can just sort of guess it just by looking at your logo. If they guess what your website or what your blog's about, then you know you're in the right ballpark. If they have absolutely no idea, then it's a little bit tougher and you've got a lot more branding to do. So pick a logo that happens to be already relevant to what you're doing, and it is a little bit less work on your part. The second thing is to make sure your logo is unique. What does unique mean? Well, your website's unique, your WordPress site's unique. So why shouldn't your logo be unique? Don't go out to some public domain site, pull off some clip art that everyone else is using, and use that as your logo. What you can do is maybe edit some stuff on your own if you wanted. You could hire a graphic artist to do some extra work. But you want to be sure that that particular logo is unique to your site. So if somebody sees it, they know that it's talking about you and not possibly somebody else. The third thing, and it kind of goes along with that, is to keep it simple. In fact, you can just use text, and a lot of people do this. You'll notice that I'm a fan of that. If you just build your logo so that basically your website name or your company name is the logo, it makes it a whole lot easier. And you can use programs like PowerPoint or Keynote to come up with various text logos, and then you can use those for your header image. So I hope that gave you a brief, kind of a couple-minute overview of why it doesn't really have to be that hard to design a good WordPress logo, at least for your site. And if you have any questions, of course, leave a comment underneath this video. And please continue to help me to spread the word if you found this helpful at all by sharing us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and LinkedIn. If you're not already, I invite you to become a member of WPTrainingVideos.com, where we have a ton of great videos. They're all focused on WordPress, and they are all designed to help you to start, build, and grow a successful WordPress site. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.